All right. I'm to understand that this is a criminal case brought by the United States of America versus the defendant, Elliot of E.T. Is the defendant ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is the prosecution ready?
Ready for the people, Your Honor.
You may proceed your opening statements.
To everyone witnessing here, judge, jury, counsel, my name is Mip Sickem, and today I will prove that I'm the best lawyer to grace this courtroom, using my pillars of truth, justice, loyalty, and integrity to convict Mr. Elliot of his guilty status and punish him for his negligence against this country and humanity.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, counsel, this case is not as black and white as the prosecuting attorney will lead you to believe. In fact, I ask you to think about how far you'd go to help a friend in need. He brings up humanity, but I assure you, try not to forget yours during the course of this trial.
Aiming for the heartstrings, shit stain.
It's Shitstein!
Prosecution, you may present your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to display the evidence for all to see.
You may.
As you can see, the defendants are involved in smuggling, transporting, harboring, and abetting an illegal alien under direct violation of subsection 1324A14, the encouragement of an alien to come to, enter, or reside in the United States, recklessly disregarding the fact that it is a violation for the alien to do so. These kids have committed multiple federal offenses and should be punished as such.
Objection, Your Honor. He is treating my client with hostility.
Sustained. Mip, make your point.
We don't know anything about this E.T., and for all we can guess, it could be a pedophile or a spy playing cute manipulating the hearts and minds of children while gathering intellect in our species for a future invasion.
What Mip conveniently fails to mention is that my client's life was at stake due to a life link formed between he and the extraterrestrial. And had he not helped his friend, he could have died.
That's not a friend, that's a hostage.
I don't think that an ET that brings a plant back to life harbors any ill will.
So what you're insinuating is that instead of employing a hardworking legal citizen, they'd rather put an illegal alien to work. Your Honor, that's another federal offense.
I didn't say they hired him.
Didn't have to. The evidence is right here.
You have got to be shitting me. Next, you're probably going to try to fine him for public intoxication and providing alcohol to minors, for jaywalking, for not paying his library fines, for running a yellow light. This is a child's life we're talking about here. A child's life.
Yeah, a child that was capable of stealing and operating an unauthorized government vehicle. He put himself and the community at risk and was lucky to avoid any major injury.
Come on, this is absurd.
I'd also like to point out that they were using an illegal UFO within a prohibited airspace.
A UFO? It's a bike.
Have you ever flown a bike?
I won't even dignify that with a response.
Have you ever flown a bike?
I don't have to answer that.
Your Honor.
Answer the question.
None.
All it could have taken was a gust of wind for one of them to lose balance, fall and snap their neck, or injure a nearby civilian.
How far would you go to save a friend?
Well, if E.T. was a true friend, he would be here right now to bail Elliot out of this jam instead of selfishly hiding in fear of landing himself on an operating table being dissected alive.
You want to go?
All right. I've seen all I have to see here. Due to the overwhelming convincing evidence, I hereby convict Elliot to 70 years in jail with no possibility of parole. Court is adjourned.
Better tell your client to phone home.